Hello friends, Veronica Moonlove here with your first ever ritual and spell work for the month of Libra. Now, I thought it would be really fun to start sharing some rituals and spells that I utilize in my sort of everyday practice that correspond with the current astrology sign. And right now, the sun moved into Libra this week. I thought this would be the perfect time to go ahead and start utilizing these rituals and spells as we enter pre-Samhain season. It's very rich, witchy, it's very fall, and I thought it would be really fun to start incorporating that for you guys and really sharing what I know. First and foremost, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Veronica Moonlove. I've been a practicing witch for about 4 years now. I've been studying things like astrology, the tarot, different psychic and mediumship abilities and ways, and I'm currently still on that journey. I believe that we are always learning something new. I believe there is always something new to learn, and I'm just here to kind of share with you that journey, the things that I've learned, and to also help you find a more magical life. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our first ever ritual for the Libra season. So Libra season. Libra season is all about balance. It's about partnerships. It's about relationships. It's about business partnerships. It's about inner beauty, outer beauty, and creativity. Libras are a work of art, in my opinion. Every Libra that you meet will always bring poise, beauty, and diplomacy to any conversation that they're a part of. So I thought that this week we could focus on our outer beauty. Having a good skin routine is simple self-care, but there are ways that we can really put our own magic into that to make us even internally beautiful. Internal beauty is so much more beautiful than external beauty, but what if we combined both of those? So we're going to be utilizing my beautiful skin ritual. Now this is something that I do every morning and every night. It's super easy. All you have to do is combine what you already use in your beauty skin routine and say these incantations as your ritual, okay? And it's also about connecting and visualizing what you are saying. Words have power. That is why spelling has the word spell in it. We are essentially creating spells with our words. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the beautiful skin routine, I'm utilizing a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. Now these are 3 things that everyone uses in their skin routine. If you do not have these ingredients, is what you could call them, but if you don't have these tools, do not stress yourself out and going, having to go to the store and get these things. If you feel inclined to do so, to incorporate them into this ritual, feel free to do so, but you can simply utilize water. Now I will say though, as we would in magic as well, having correspondences with our intentions is always going to make it stronger, right? So if we have a beauty skin routine, we're going to see those physical appearances. But if you're wanting to really change your mindset and work on that internal beauty, you do not need a cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. It's up to you on how you want to utilize that. If you have one or the other, substituting is great, okay? Now, let's go ahead and move forward with how this is going to look. Now, I also like to include an incense. This is really just to kind of get you into the mood, but also understand that our beauty skin routines, a normal day-to-day, isn't usually going to include an incense. This is very, very ritualistic. So if it's something that just doesn't resonate with you, you don't have time, right? We all have to work. You can definitely exclude the incense. If you want to incorporate it, I like to utilize frankincense, but really just utilize something that kind of resonates with you and how you connect with your own inner beauty. Frankincense for me is just a very magical incense. It's very versatile, and it's also great for cleansing and protection. So that is why I utilize it, but it is up to you on how you want to go about that, okay? So once you light your incense, I want you to take your cleanser, okay? Start washing your face with the cleanser and visualize things being removed from either your mind, your body, or your spirit, things being removed from your skin, cleansing. When we cleanse ourselves in witchcraft, we are cleansing our energies, we are cleansing our auras. So this is going to be a physical, tactile version of that. So I want you to really think about that same feeling that you get when you're cleansing your aura on your skin. And so we're doing this within our inner beauty self. So really think about things that are weighing down on you, any self-confidence issues, anything that is maybe not really letting you be your full self or letting you express your full self. So really visualize that. And as you are cleansing, I want you to say the following. With this cleanser, I remove any toxic properties, elements, or energies from my mind, body, and spirit. And I want you to say that 3 times. At the end of the 3rd time, say, so mote it be. Okay? So really, this is the part of the ritual where we're really cleansing from our aura, we're cleansing from our minds, we're cleansing anything that is causing us kind of a weight, right? And this is why this is really great to do at the beginning of the day, because it kind of starts your day, right? You're cleansing your aura, you're waking up, starting anew. But you can also do this at night. I do this twice a day because I wear my beauty routine twice a day, okay? So next, we're going to move on to your toner. Now, for the toner, I usually utilize a cotton swab or cotton ball to place that onto my skin. So whatever you need to utilize that product, go ahead and get that. And you're going to go ahead and rub it on your skin. And I also want you to visualize here as well. Now, the purpose of toner is to balance the pH in your skin. So when we cleanse things from our aura or our space, we remove all of the bad, but we also remove the good as well. So for the toner, in this case, we're going to replace what was kind of removed, right? We're going to kind of balance the energies. Just like you would when you cleanse your space, you always want to kind of also counteract it with something positive. Like, for instance, after I smoke cleanse my sacred space with whatever herb I'm utilizing, I always burn cinnamon, like a cinnamon incense or a cinnamon candle, to sort of place into that space positivity. We're kind of balancing it out, right? So that's what we're doing here with the toner. So as you're spreading it all over your face, visualize your aura, your spirit, your mind, your body, balancing out, right? We're balancing everything that was sort of removed and cleansed and stripped away. And I want you to say the following. With this toner, I balance my mind, body, and spirit to my most authentic nature. And you're going to say that 3 times. On the last one, or after the last one, say, so mote it be, okay? And we're talking about our most authentic nature because we really want to live in our authenticity, right? We want to balance things out to who we really are. When we strip things away, when we cleanse things away, we kind of like are left as a blank canvas, but we really want to express our inner beauty, our outer beauty. So we want to express that in our most authentic nature way, so that we can freely express ourselves. All right, so we're gonna move on to the 3rd step, which is the moisturizer, okay? The purpose of moisturizer in a beauty skin routine is to ensure that things are hydrated, right? Our skin can get very dry very easily depending on the season, especially during the fall winter time for me. And with that whole mindset and that intention, we really want to hydrate and nourish those parts of our skin and those parts of this ritual, okay? So I want you to take your moisturizer, start spreading it on your skin, and start visualizing your skin being youthful, being hydrated, being nurtured. And I want you to say the following. With this moisturizer, I hydrate my mind, body, and spirit with the breath of air, the passion of fire, the intuitive knowing of water, and the healing nature of earth. And after the third one, say, so mote it be. So we're incorporating the 4 elements into this conclusion of this ritual because the 4 elements is what we're made of. That is really the ultimate conclusion to us. And we are the spirit, right? We're the 5th element. So we're really just making sure that all of those things are present so that we can fully express our own authentic nature in its most beautiful way, externally and internally, okay? And once again, if you don't have these ingredients, if you don't have the incense, or if you don't have one or the other, you just maybe have one thing, always work with what you have. What can you utilize that is safe to put on your skin, obviously, but what can you utilize that will work? Water hydrates, so that's perfect for moisturizing, but you can also utilize water this entire time. Witchcraft is all about intuitive knowing and creativity. You know, witchcraft is the magic of the people, and sometimes we don't have capabilities to have these things. And my whole spiel, I suppose, is trying to help you to be more creative and use your own intuition to make these rituals and spells your own and more magical, right? When you utilize your own intuition, when you utilize your own creativity, once again, your authentic nature, what feels right for you, your magic is going to be so powerful. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'm going to continue to bringing about a spell or a ritual that kind of corresponds with the sun and zodiac sign at the time of the week. If you guys have any suggestions for more rituals or spells, please feel free to comment. I'm open-minded to hearing things. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe for more super witchy content. And thank you so much for joining me on my first YouTube video. You can follow me at Veronica Moonlove on Instagram and TikTok. And I hope you guys have a very beautiful, right, because we're in Libra, beautiful and balanced week. Have a magical day. Okay, bye.